Hey there, YouTube. What's going on today? So we're back at it out here. Micah's on his way. We got to clean this shop up. Gonna try to get this cradle off tonight. I don't know how long we're gonna be out here tonight. It is a couple days before Thanksgiving. Just got a lot of stuff going on. Everybody's got stuff to do. I got to admit, part of me is wanting to try to figure out how I can put that there thingamajigger on that. But for some reason, I think it's higher on that other engine than this one. But yeah, we'll see what happens in the future. We are saving this, though. That plate right there, come on, focus, there we go. That plate right there is what the air conditioner compressor hooks up to. I just don't know if we can modify this one to bolt up to that, which is fine because we'll keep this right here. We're going to keep a lot of the parts and brackets off of this engine. Not everything, because some of it, like I said, my buddy wants part of it back, and we're going to definitely hook him up with it back. Which that also means you're not going to see a video on us taking this engine apart. I wanted to do it. I still kind of do, I can't lie, but just not going to happen. I am going to do something before I start pulling this off. I'm going to take this sensor off here, and I think I'm going to put on that engine. Now that we're doing it, I'm kind of having second thoughts on that. Anyways, I will tell you that the goal for me tonight is to have this engine out. If we can get this thing out tonight, we're just going to stack up some tires in the back. Don't yell at me for what I'm fixing to say. I do think the Bruce Jenner pans are the same, pretty sure. And if they are, then they're going to be swapped. But I'm going to tell you right now that if this will bolt up to that, then we're going to use this one. But I don't think it's going to, because of of what it is, which is, one of those is what it is kind of things. The gender neutral shift juice came in today, so that's good. That oil pan has got a big dent in the bottom. That's why I want to switch oil pans out. I was going to buy a new oil pan until I found out how much they cost. That ain't going to happen. Everything's just expensive, and this project is nickel and diming me to death. $10 here, $10 there. $50 here, $50 there. There's a bridge that runs between the lifters on that engine that we are missing one. Don't know what happened to it, but it is what it is. So we're going to, or I have them ordered, and the guy that I ordered them from just shipped it today, and I ordered it last week, so that's great. It is what it is. We'll get it in. Anyways, nothing left to do but to get to it, I guess. If I keep flapping my gums, I'm never going to get this thing apart. So I'm not gonna put it on like I have been, or a few times where I have it on the stand and I just play it, because I'm in my pickup, my Power Stroke today, and I left my stuff in my little Dodge. So anyways, folks, we'll bring you back when we get more pieces off and parts off, and we'll try to keep it a little bit better this time. All right, YouTube. Didn't get much accomplished tonight. We did get the bolts out of this side, I'm struggling with these two bolts here, which, I'm not surprised. But I can't hold the wrench and turn the wrench at the same time. And my helper, he's not gonna be able to make it out tonight. So it is what it is. This video will be upload with the other video. Just didn't do enough today to really upload anything. But whatever. I am kind of glad we're pulling this off because it's not rusted through anything, but it's got some rust up in here. So while she's off, I'll remodel her. And by remodel is but I have about, 40 gallons of WD-40 down inside those. And I have sprayed and I've sprayed and I've sprayed. So I'm going to let it soak. Maybe it'll loosen them off. Worst case scenario, I end up cutting them off and just replace the bolt. If you're watching this, don't say anything on my channel about replace the body mounts, because I want to, but I can't buy one. I got to buy all of them, and I'm so far into this engine right now that we're gonna have to hold off on that. Maybe in the future. But anyways, ladies and gentlemen, for tonight, that's it. Of course, in the video, this will be about a split second. We'll be back working on it. All right, YouTube, we're back. It has been, since the very beginning of this video, just this video, it has been a few days, more like a few weeks. Things have just come up, things have just taken place that has prevented us from coming back out here to get this done. It's been long enough for the back tire's flat again, so I need to air that up. Jeremiah and Micah should be coming out. Set y'all on the hood. They should be coming out here in a little bit, so we can start getting this thing back to getting pulled apart. We had originally was leaving as much as we can on this truck so we could start it up, pull it in the shop, which is a teetotal wreck. Good night. We're gonna have to do a lot of cleaning up before we even get that thing in here. But what we didn't think about is, well, I just connected the transmission cooler line, so if we start it up, it's going to pump that all over the ground. So I guess we're not doing that. That's all right. We can move it by hand. I do believe we're going to just get after it. We'll bring y'all back. If I'm correct, we just have the 2 bolts holding this thing on, and I have sprayed the fire items down there on that side with WD-40. So my hope is that it loosened it up enough to where we'll be able to get them out now. So we'll get this off, and I do believe the plan is to get that one pretty much assembled. We were missing the rocker arm, I think, for this side, and that's in, so we'll be able to put that on. And we got to put a couple bolts in still, like this bolt here, but there's brackets that go right here, so we got to get the bolts for the brackets. And I think that's all we have left on this side, just those. So we'll get that done, and hopefully the harmonic balancer. Once we get all that done, we're not going to put the seals or anything on this yet, because we are going to leave them off so we can do all that stuff to it. Can't even think what it's called now. Adjust the valves. So that'll be ready. I think we're doing pretty good. I think we're doing okay. I think we're doing good. Hopefully we'll get all that done tonight, and lease that apart, maybe the wires off of it, and get it possibly pulled into the shop, or prepared to get the engine out. So enough yakking, right? Well, YouTube, we got her down to there. And we're starting to put brackets on and things aren't lining up. Well, new water pump. Look here and here. And then I'll try to line this up best we can. See, here's the two inlets. There's those, right? Come over to this one, the factory water pump. Something's not right. So none of this stuff is lining up the way it's supposed to. It's a big pain in the rear. I do have another brand new water pump at the house, and I'm gonna have to look at it, and hopefully it's the right one. But it's like 1 step forward, 3 steps back. But it is what it is. Where did we get accomplished? Oh, we got the thermostat in. There we go. It's a total success. Oh, and the rocker put on, yeah. So, YouTube, that's all we got for tonight. Putting up tools. I'm gonna look at the water pump when I get home. It's probably the same one, but I'll probably forget to put pictures on. I'm gonna go ahead and post this video tonight, so Micah can watch it and hear me cussing them out for the last week. So, what you know, I did. I didn't cuss you out. I was like, the guy can't show up tonight. He's got some stuff going on, so
I needed tires.
I was frustrated. No, this is whenever.
Oh, yeah.
I was frustrated. I did get the body mounts off. They are broken. And just before you start being a keyboard warrior, I know I'm putting the old body mounts that are just shot back in there because I can't afford to buy new ones for the whole thing. They're $200. I ain't doing it now. In the future I will, but not right now. So, we're done for tonight. Probably done for a little while. It's too bad that that one out there won't fit on there because that's a brand new one too, water pump.
It won't. It don't have the cheap coolant port.
But it's got a port right there. Huh. We'll have to look at this for a second, but anywho, YouTube, that's it. Little bonus feature here.
I'm starting to think my choke isn't hooked up.
This is, oh, you can smell that rancid gas, bro. Good night. This is Micah's dent side here. Bump side, my
Yours
bad.
is a dent side.
Mine's a dent side, his is a bump side. Shoo-wee. Hey, you're getting fuel, I can smell it.
You got starting fluid?
I don't. I do in my stroke, which I don't know why, because ooh, smell it.
That gas isn't even that old.
That's rancid gas.
I just put this gas in here because it's empty.
And it may just be getting up there. Could have just put this motor in the truck. It would bolt right up to my Bruce Jenner. Make sure it's getting fire. Look at there. She lives! Is she getting fire? Here the beer's going backfire. Boom! Just so you guys know, there's going to be a video on this truck. He's going to make the power.
Put the air cleaner back on. It's getting too much gas in the air. What's
got gas. Something's not lining up there. But hey, if it was right, for some reason it looks like it's turning the wrong way. Don't it come this way?
Looks like what?
I think your little intake thing's supposed to come towards me. There you go. Now we're cooking with fire. Micah's gonna make some power out of this truck. He's gonna put the 4-cylinder Mustang engine in it.
Yep. No, this motor's getting pulled out and getting a set of AFR heads. Actually, no, probably trick flow heads with the trick flow intake with the cam.
He's lying. He's gonna get a whole different engine. He's not gonna rebuild this
No,
engine.
I'm getting the other 390, putting it in here to rebuild this one, then I'm putting the other 390 in the Maverick.
Ah, there you go. Told you I wasn't keeping this engine in the truck. Here we go. The battery's getting spanked. I kicked the front tire. It should start now. Uh-oh. Battery spanked. Darn it. Hey, she fired. She
Hasn't
ran.
ran in like 2 years.
I'm not bashing at all. This one runs, doesn't stop. Mine has the wrong water pump. Probably gonna have to put that on the charger though. I'll bring that other battery to you. Well, folks, we're sorry. It's a little warm.
Yeah, a little bit.
Anyways, this is it for tonight. We're done.